Welcome, Aries, to 12th House Tarot reading. My name is Mouse. I'm your host. This is a general reading for the sign of Aries for the last week of April here, 28th through May 4th. So, Sun, Moon, Rising, wherever Aries is in your chart. We do a past, present, and future spread with clarifiers. If we need cards beyond the 13, we'll go to it. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed. I have reached the 500 mark. I'm so stoked. It's so exciting. So thank you for all of those who have subscribed. Ooh, sorry, bright light. Let's move that. See if we can't put it behind me. There we go. All right, Aries. Let's see what... Jeez Louise, my computer's doing wonky things. All right, let's see what's coming up for you here. In the past position, you have the King of Cups. Present, you have the Five of Cups. And in the future, you have the Four of Cups. So that's a lot of water to your fire, Aries. So I hope they're not putting out your fire. That's for sure. Let's go with this King of Cups in the past position. He is master of emotions. He's master of intuition. It's a water sign, so it could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Wow, this could be love coming in for you, or it had come in for you. We've got the Two of Cups, the Two of Wands with this, and then the Five of Pentacles. I almost wanted to say, did someone bamboozle you out of your money? Was just the phrase that came to my mind, Aries. So sorry about that. Don't know if that's the truth. If it is, I feel for you. I apologize. Because this could be love that has come in for you with this Two of Cups. And then we have the Two of Wands, which is the fire, saying, you know, we got to get up, we got to move, we got to go somewhere. But this Five of Pentacles is, I feel like in this particular reading at this very moment, is more about being prudent. And it's not necessarily what the card usually means, which is like despair and lack and limitation and not being prepared. What I'm feeling was more of a, wow, now I just lost my thought, Aries. I apologize. Wow, I don't know if I need lunch and I shouldn't be doing this reading or what. So here's the deal. This is in the past position, whatever this energy is. There could have been love that has come in. And I would say it's important to use your discernment. And if you're still practicing that, keep going. You'll get there. This Five of Cups in the present position is saying that the character in the card is feeling some sorrow, some kind of way about these three cups that have spilled over. But we do have to keep in mind that there's two other cups that are waiting and ready to go. So we're going to pick up those cups and move forward here, Aries. Wow, more cups. Nine of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This feels a bit of a hodgepodge and all over the place, Aries. I don't know how you've been feeling these days. You could tell me in the comments what's been going on for you. It feels a little disheveled. It feels like there was an energy of, I thought I was going in this one direction, and then life happened, and now I have to go in this other direction. And it's not to say that you won't find happiness. The Nine of Cups is sitting here saying there's happy here. Happiness does arrive. But there's also this stagnation with the Seven of Pentacles. So is it a stagnation of money coming in? Or is it procrastination on your part about moving forward? Because maybe we're lamenting over these Three of Cups and we're just not quite over it yet. Because this Five of Pentacles could mean, you know, that the end of that relationship of this Two of Cups. It could mean that whatever happened here, that you've taken and moved on in a different direction, be it a job or a relationship or your apartment or home. The Queen of Cups is here to say, though, there's a groundedness. There's a groundedness. So you see how this is, it's feeling very dualistic. There's security and groundedness and wealth with that Queen of Pentacles. It's underneath the Five of Pentacles, underneath the Five of Pentacles that says lack and limitation. there's movement here with this Two of Wands, but there's stagnation with the 7, right? So it's just however this plug and play, however that works for you in relationship or job. But it feels like there's a little bit of hurry up and wait in this present moment as we go into May, Aries. Here in the future position, we have the 4 of Cups. And again, similar to the 5, where the 5 is lamenting over these 3, this 4 of Cups, they're looking at the 3 of Cups saying, but where's that 4th one? Why don't I have that yet? And the universe is like, I'm trying to give it to you. Stop putting barriers up. Stop putting how it should show up. Wow, 2 of Swords. So that's our third 2 on the table. The Fool, new beginnings. And the 4, that's interesting. 4 of Pentacles. These pentacles in a row over here, kids. This is very interesting. Lack and limitation, starting out. In the present moment, the groundedness, abundance, prosperity. Okay, now I have some. I don't want to let it go. All right. Just hitting on that last row right now. The last column. The last row, the 4 of Cups, 2 of Swords, the Fool, and the 4 of Pentacles here is telling me that if you just allow the universe, you have all the wisdom and knowledge that you need, and you can move forward. And you can move forward with more confidence than this 4 of Pentacles is giving. I'll say that, Aries. I'm just looking at this, wondering what the conundrum is for you. It could be, I mean, with all these cups, it could be about a love, maybe a breakup. It could be, and the breakup doesn't have to be romantic. It could be friends, it could be roommates, it could be a business situation. But there's definitely a loss here. And the energy that I'm getting with the 7 of Pentacles here in the present situation is just one of trying to move forward. Because the thing is, these pentacles are going to grow whether you do anything or not. Now, will they grow healthily if you leave the garden? Maybe not. You know, it depends on the water, the weeding, the, pruning, the sunlight, all that stuff, all those variables. So what I want to come back to is this gardener in this image, that you are in charge of this. You need to till your soil. You need to, take care of your garden before moving on to something else. The phrase, we can't give from an empty cup. Let's see what's on the bottom for you. The 8 of Pentacles. So this could be all work related. You could be getting a new job or, leaving a certain situation, a work situation. If you are not planning on leaving a work situation and you have been complaining about your work situation, heads up, because the universe hears that and it's like, oh, this person doesn't like this job, so let's remove it for them. And I'd rather you be in charge and not be passive around that and say, okay, I get to make the choices. I get to make the decision on where I want to go and what I want to do. The universe is always giving us what we need when we need it. Again, it's about taking the parameters off of that. What is it supposed to look like? Who's supposed to give it to me? On what day? Like, what? Really? Like, you got to find a bag of money on a Tuesday at 10:32 a.m. on, corner of, 1st and 7th? What? It's really that specific? I don't think so. Let it go and allow things to come in. Now, this 8 of Pentacles underneath this reading is talking about your good work, the work that you've been doing and honing in on, your craftsmanship. So I would offer up just to stay focused on what it is that you do and what you do well. Aries, I'm feeling compelled to get you an oracle card. So if you wanted to bypass this section until the card shows up, feel free. But I'm going to see what this Oracle deck has in store for you around this reading for the sign of Aries in this reading, Spirit. What else might you want to share with Aries about this reading? What does Aries need to know? There it is. Look at that. Now, this showed up upside down to me, so that's how I will read it, inverted. It is the Hawk Prince, Spirit Communication, Paying Attention, and the number 11. 11. We'll get focused somehow. So, the Hawk Prince, number 11. Lovely. Stay in focus, por favor. Good. Oh. And I'll just read from the book what it means as the challenger. Number 11. The Hawk Prince challenges you to pay attention and listen to the warnings being sent your way. Are you pushing forward in spite of others' cautionings about the direction you are headed? Are you refusing to listen to your own inner voice? Red flags are waving in the breeze, and you're being challenged to heed their message. When the Hawk Prince descends as your challenger, it's an indication that something isn't quite right. Don't worry, though. He always arrives just in time for you to let go of your old ideas and begin again. Spirit only wants the best for you. Look, that's this 5 of Cups, like these old ideas. Begin again. Pick up these 2 cups and let's move on. You have the power within you. And this future row, this last row for you, it's talking about the universe bringing you good things. It's talking about you here making a decision, having another choice point, going within. Now, the swords are intellectual, but all of this water behind her is going to be your intuition. So I feel like in this card is a balance of head and heart, and I would drop into your heart and feel into what decision needs to be made here. Feel into it. Because the Fool is saying you're moving. Either way, you're moving, friend. So that's for you to figure out. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here, and I will be back next week with another reading. Take good care.